I'm Tim, and I'm an alcoholic.
And I'm Katie, and I like pina coladas.
Alright, and so for today we have Bud Light has produced a whole bunch of girly drinks, so I imagine you'll be happy with this.
Hee, I'm a girl!
You are.
I think.
Well, you can inspect later, but first, let's see what we have first.
Alright, first up we're going with, and this is all Bud Light, the Rita series. Lime-a-rita. How do you feel about Bud Light, or Budweisers in general? Beer.
It is drinkable. I mean, I would prefer a Killian's, but, you know, Budweiser and I get along.
Okay. I don't really do beer, but I love spirits, I love liquor, such as, like you say, cocktails, girly stuff, so this is going to be a nice little mashup we've got going here today. We got 5 different flavors of the Bud Light Ritas.
I'm generally not so much a fan of light. I'm reminded of something that Eric Idle said once. American beer is like having sex in a canoe. It's fucking close to water. And that's what I think of Bud Light in most of the light beers, so.
Never an awkward moment.
Indeed. It very much captures the flavor of your lime margarita, so.
It smells like Budweiser, though. If you smell it, it smells like beer.
I don't pick that up, but then again, we've established that my nostrils are quite defective.
No, it has that nasty beer smell, but it actually is deceivingly tasty, so.
I'm gonna say I'm a fan. I definitely dabble in the margaritas and even the lime ones from time to time.
And these are 8% alcohol on these, so these are only $1 each, so, you know, when in Rome.
Alright, so next we got,
Straw-ber-ita.
I can only assume these are named in honor of Rita Hayworth.
That's a little better.
I don't think the camera can sniff it.
Yes, they can. They have smell-o-vision. Didn't you know this?
If you scratch your monitor right now, that's actually a scratch and sniff technology that YouTube has been pioneering. They've been working with William Castle on that sort of stuff.
It smells more strawberry this time. That color is awesome, though, guys. See that? Ding, 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 ding.
Are you humming Deliverance there?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that would explain it. Now.
Yes.
Your thoughts?
Doesn't really taste like strawberry.
No,
It tastes like tequila mixed with, crappy Bud Light. Sorry, Bud Light. Now we're starting to...
I'm trying to put some sort of a name to this, and I can't. Yeah, it's not very strawberry-y at all. So, alright. Next is Mango Rita, right?
Yes, sir. Well, maybe it's not very strawberry because it's a straw-ber-ita, so maybe it's straw tasting?
That's quite possible.
Does it taste like straw? I always thought beer tasted like grass and stuff like that, grass water. My family's gonna disown me here soon. They're Guinness drinkers, true and true. Especially my daddy. Daddy, I love you. Mango Rita.
I'm a fan of Guinness, but I found that the trick with Guinness is you cannot take it straight from like the can, the bottle, or whatever. You have to pour it in your cup and then walk away for a lap out 2 minutes and let it settle.
And then drop in some Baileys and have Irish carb on.
Those are awesome too. That's how I first got introduced to Guinness.
Oh, it's a great way.
Ugh.
Ugh. This reminds me of why I hate beer.
Well, I'm not objecting to the beer portion of it. I'm objecting to the mango portion. Ooh, and there's an awful aftertaste. It's like I just took an apricot. I apologize if you enjoy apricots. I detest those things.
I think we'll be having puke-o-vision as well as smell-o-vision here soon. Producer, get the bucket ready.
Alright.
I think we'll leave the last one for last. Let's go for Margarita. Do you like my little non-existent rolling of the R's there?
Supposedly, if you don't do that at a very young age, you will never be able to roll your R's.
I can't.
Oh, you can't?
I'm sure my 18-month son can. Probably laugh at his mother. Oh, that's really cool. That's like a Halloween kind of color.
Very nice.
Very spooky.
Maybe we can work that into this year's Halloween episode, like different, you know, monster-y themed, you know, drinks and shots and the like. I don't know. It's something we need to do. All right. You hear us, Brian? You watching? We miss you.
I miss your beard. That one actually tastes pleasant.
I'm having a lot of difficulty assigning a flavor.
It kind of tastes like blackcurrant. If you've ever had like a Ribena in England or the UK, it kind of tastes like that. That's actually kind of tolerable.
I agree. It's not raspberry flavor, or at least what I tend to associate with raspberry.
You get a little bitter note from it.
Mm-hmm.
It still tastes 10 times better than everything we've had, probably besides lime, though. Yeah. Well, the color's cool. Come on.
I will agree with you there. It has a pleasant hue there. So, last is Lor Rita.
And I like this one because this one actually has a mason. You see the little mason cup thing? So it's like, ah! Now you just need an awesome picture of me in the background, and Bud, start paying me those royalties.
I'm a little leery because apple cider flavored alcohols and I have never quite gotten along. I'm worried about this. I like apples like to consume. I've never been a huge apple juice fan either.
Oh, it smells amazing. This kind of looks like someone's peeing for they've been naughty and they're never mind.
Broke the seal.
That smell that. That smells great. That smells like fall.
Like fall? The act of falling?
Fall, autumn, whatever.
The season, okay.
Whatever. I can't get the help nowadays. It smells like, that sparkling cider you have in the holiday? I'm guessing
you have in the holidays, I do not.
Can I just smell it instead and just give it a good rating from that?
I suspect you'll have a different reaction than I did. Oh, no. We're the same there. Yeah.
Actually, no. It's kind of weird, but then it has like a kind of apple candy taste at the end of it. So it's like a horrible going down feeling, but then actually it has a nice aftertaste, if that makes any sense at all.
It does. I've gone down many times, and it's horrible at the first.
But then it's tasty afterwards.
We're talking about the same thing here? Oh, dear. There we've gone. We made it weird again. Alright, as per usual, we're now going to take that thing where we mix it in a cauldron and mix it.
But do you want to first give if you can, a favorite out of these beautiful bevies?
I'm gonna have to go with the lime-a-rita.
Lime-a-rita?
Lime-a-rita.
Okay, and a least favorite?
Oh, several of them were quite unpleasant. I'm probably... Well, the apple is the most recent in my memory, and it left a bit of a bruise on my tongue there, so I'm gonna have to go with apple.
Okay.
So, first one was good, and last one was awful.
And I'm gonna say... This is just frickin' really strawberry. How could you even... You've just played your name. You look over there, you're in the naughty table. This is gross. This is... Miss Lime's boring. I'm gonna go with, even though it was a horrible reaction, but afterwards was really cool. And then these are my top two, and then 3 can have joint last because they suck ass. So, anywho, I think I can make a better concoction than Anheuser-Busch. Is that how you say it?
Anheuser-Busch, yeah.
Anheuser-Busch.
Something like that. It's no longer an American company. I forget. I think Belgian bought it or something like that.
Is it since was it the frogs, the Budweiser frogs, or the back in the Budweiser?
Well, it certainly post that because Stephen Colbert announced the purchase on the Colbert Report. I remember that much. So
I'm about a decade behind. So
just a smidgen there, but and it's funny because right after that was when they started pushing the Great American Beer, America, when they were no longer American. So. Alright. We'll throw a little poison in there.
Wait. If you love the lime, why don't you give it a lot of lime?
Well,
a lot of loving for your lime.
Well, I thought we were going to try to evenly disperse here.
We are, but I don't want to discriminate. I will take more of the flavors you didn't like the apple.
Okay.
Mine really looks like a healthy pea right now. See, you only got a little bit of apple, so... Awesome.
Alright, I got a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Holy God, this looks awesome. If only you knew, viewers. If only you knew. Alright. Oh, really?
Really what?
There's like 3/4 of a can of this shit left. God damn you, Tim.
Alright.
Oh, God damn it.
She doubts my alchemy skills.
To say that I wasn't slightly drunk on our last set of filming that we had was it? Really? There's like half a can of this one too.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Producer, get the freaking aspirin and water and bucket ready, because it's gonna be a long night again. If you get what I mean. All right.
No, I don't.
Whatever.
Oh, that's quite a set it's got going on there. Alright, let's get this over with.
Why do I do... No cheers.
Oh.
No cheers.
Oh.
Cheers.
Oh! Oh, that is the sum of awfulness right there. That is all the worst attributes mixed in a blender. I think you might have a problem.
America.